Healthbuzz from dietsinreview.com. I'm Brandy Koski. We're going to start by looking at a few stories from Diets in Review. And first up are the best yoga vacations. If you've started considering travel plans for the spring and summer, you might want to try and stretch a little bit more R&R out of those vacation days with a yoga vacation. We've taken a look at a few locations, both domestic and abroad, that are perfect for a yoga retreat. These include Mexico, Costa Rica, and even the state of Maine. Counseling is an essential part of weight loss surgery. Our resident mental health counselor, Brooke Randolph, talks about why counseling is both required and a necessary part of preparing for bariatric surgery. With the recent news that the FDA lowered the BMI required to get the lap band, no doubt more people will be going in to get this weight loss procedure, and therefore it makes sense that most people need to understand why counseling is such an important part of this process. The Starbucks Trenta is not the worst beverage offender. Recently, Starbucks unveiled its new cup size at 31 ounces. The Trenta is the largest in the Starbucks arsenal. And while many people around the web, ourselves included, were pointing fingers telling Starbucks how awful they were and how heinous the cup size was, given the obesity epidemic in our country, we forgot to take a look at the cup sizes that have been around for quite a while that are far more offensive. Like the 7-Eleven Double Big Gulp. With 64 ounces, you can fill it with soda and have almost half a day's worth of calories in one cup. So in this infographic, you can see a little bit more about which cups you need to avoid. And if you do get the big ones, just fill them up with water. You can always use more water. Other health news from around the web, we stopped by Diet Blog, where they're telling us that it's actually okay to eat bugs. Yes, the creepy crawlies. They say that insects are nutrient-rich, they're high in protein, and they're an earth-friendly food. Things like mealworms and locusts could easily be part of your healthy diet. In fact, you might already be eating some form of bugs. The FDA okays 60 insect fragments per 100 grams of chocolate, so it makes you kind of reconsider that chocolate craving. And you can have as many as 5 fruit flies and 250 milliliters of fruit juice. A little food for thought. There's a simple trick for a better workout, and Prevention's got the secret, and we're going to tell it to you. It's breathing. Sounds pretty simple, but when we take 60,000 breaths a day, you want to get as much out of those breaths as possible, especially during your workouts when you're really pushing your body. They talk about why you shouldn't hold your breath while you work out, why you need to exhale on the exertion, and if you're talking while you work out, then you aren't working hard enough. There are 35 ways to burn 100 calories that are just right for men, and this comes to us from That's Fit and Men's Health. If guys aren't up for a nice walking group or a Pilates session, then maybe chopping wood, racquetball, or walking uphill might suit their manly fitness needs a little bit better. We're going to start sharing a recipe of the week during Health Buzz, and our first one comes from the Nutrition Twins. The Chipotle twice-baked potato comes in at only 250 calories, and this looks like something you could quickly and easily whip up on any weeknight evening for a delicious, simple, and healthy dinner. We hope you'll follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and tune in next week for the next Health Buzz. From all of us at dietsinreview.com, have a healthy week.